what we got now, we've got some special for the listeners.
We got some
man.
live shit for
we
you.
got live. We got Raiza Biza live in the show, man, today. And yo, my memory Swiss cheese. So tell me, what was that name of that track again, man?
So this one is called 7th Floor.
7th Floor, from the Summer album, right?
I believe it's from the Summer album.
No, man. So I like to say, man, with no further ado, let them know, man.
Here it comes, Live FM Live.
Yeah, man. Bless the mic.
Yeah. Check. Seeking inspiration, living with misinformation, living life the way I wanna, disregard incineration that we promised the sinners while sipping on this Guinness. All this drinking and this thinking got me twisted like the spinners that they used to ride before Snoop became a lion. Used to run with pro-black youths who were defiant. Used to look at these rap dudes like they were giants. Put my faith in all their words, but they were liars. Wondering if this music grind is even worth it. When old friends you fell out with start to resurface. The inner war that I carry today. Marcus Garvey intertwined with the vanity slave. Spending my show money on chains and new kicks. I ain't leaving the crib if my style ain't legit. But where did I go wrong? If you listen to my songs, hear a man who wants to do right but isn't sure where to start from. So make a filter from the cardboard, grab them broad papers from the top drawer. Plus I think I might have hit a bottle in my wardrobe. Our problems ain't going nowhere, we can solve them all tomorrow.
Sometimes I don't wanna think about what's been going wrong. So we riding out with the music loud, just driving all night long. Like walking on water, put away your problems. We can all deal with it tomorrow, cause our time here is borrowed.
I used to wanna be a star with all the cars, the model broads and yachts, doing shows abroad. Art in my living room, a full garage, and maybe a swimming pool where I could do my interviews. The undeveloped thoughts of a juvenile, trying to be everybody else except who we are. I moved to Joburg with no grasp of the English language. Me and my sister learning, flicking through the TV channels. I was listening to Pac before I even knew what he was rapping for. I was rapping along. Fast forward to an island in the Pacific called New Zealand, in an apartment in the city. I'm chilling with my clique plus a couple really pretty girls from Chile, rolling sticky, sipping single malt whiskey on the balcony, looking out from the 7th floor, captured by the sunset, floating on level 4. Yeah, so make a filter from the cardboard, grab them broad papers from the top drawer. Plus I think I might have hit a bottle in my wardrobe. Our problems ain't going nowhere, we can solve them all tomorrow.
Sometimes I don't wanna think about what's been going wrong. So we driving out with the music loud, just driving all night long. Like walking on water, put away your problems. We can all deal with it tomorrow, cause our time here is borrowed.
Yeah, Raiza Biza here to Blab FM, ladies and gentlemen.
That shit was dope, man. Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm feeling that laid back vibe, man.
This one is called Girl With No Name. Produced by SFT.
When she passes, each one she passes.
Her dress blows in the wind, almost thought I caught a glimpse of her soul through within. Her skin glistens, a gold glimmer of hope in her. I'm hoping to be more than a friend, or might be more wise to admire from a while away. I know how this ends, cause this moment means much more unspoken. The silence goes on unbroken. I can't help but wonder what she believes, her philosophies in life and what she sees as the meaning of it. Whole days full of deep discussions, thinking about pursuit and its repercussions. I try to move on, but every Sunday at the fruit market I see a moon walk right past me. I often think about stopping her. I don't wanna taint the facade that I've got of her.
When she walks, it's like a samba.
The girl with no name.
So cool and sways so gently
The girl with no.
when she passes, each one she passes goes.
They go. The girl with no. She got the hips of a dancer, the strut of a tightrope walker, with the grace of a panther and the calm of a snake charmer. I'm disarmed by her aura. Her glances escape and I'm listening. Her glances escape from this world that I'm living in. Am I in love? I'm too smart to succumb. But yo, what if she's the one? The planet's a gallery, she's the work of art. So close, but in fact we a world apart, separated by reality. She's real, but I think I'm more attracted to the fantasy. A fantasy is where you know the end. Reality's a little colder cause there isn't no controlling it. So I guess I'ma drive in the slow lane, following the shadow of the girl with no name.
Oh, body watches so sadly.
The girl with no name. The girl with no name.
How can he tell her he loves her?
The girl with no name. The girl with no name. The girl with no name. Think I saw the girl with no name. Talking about the girl with no name. The girl with no name. This is for the girl with no.
Raiza Biza, ladies and gentlemen, hier op Blab FM.
Go with no name. Brup, brup. Respect for that, man. That was
Man,
dope.
yeah, I like
you. Like the lyricism in that too, man. For real.
That's why we look behind appearances. Yeah. What's the dress code? Fitted on, feeling the fresh glow. Best drove, few brews, feeling like Esco. Protect your neck, beat bang, I got that meth flow. 1987 was the year I hollered, let's go. I'm still a young man trying to lose my past aggression. All you hear is a reflection of my adolescence. We got the product, we just waiting on the cash investment. What's the point of doing it if ain't no passion in it? No, we look above that. Looking down on us, get you plugged. Have you wondering where the love at? Walk, we bringing funk back. This be that underground boom bap shit that make your trunk bang. Ammo Nation, the glory is the motivation. Trying to put my brothers on, but there's no relation. Anytime my name emerges in a conversation, hope they never make a claim that I wasn't patient. We in a time warp, then people looking to define all of this. Rest assured that the time's lost and taking time off. We finna floss like a crime boss, eating caviar in a 9-course. The visuals 1080 HD, consistently drop because changing ain't me. Them fans are replacing their favorite MC cause they basic. We bored, got ADHD. Yeah. That's why we look behind appearances. Yeah. That's why we look behind appearances. See the world like the eye on the pyramids. That's why we look behind appearances. See the world like the eye on the pyramids. Yeah, the crew look good, we go in, all win. Them new school dudes are fold in, low brim, free flow, no pen, bang out, reload, scope in. It's a hard life. If you rap, make sure your bar's right. If you wanna gamble it up, make sure the odds right. They wanna know my motivation, I respond. It's the sound of music. That's where the Angela Cartwright. The VSOP, the drink is on me. Plus the flow free bass make the realest OD. Hallucinating daydreams, seeing visions of me on a chair with a cigar as I sit on the beach. That boy crazy, he bang out like a caged beast. Say he cold and he may be. Same shit, different day. We stay on the edge, realize that the best things in life ain't free. They keep us trapped in this debt shit. You still find us at the club in some fresh shit. This that kid in his school with the fresh kicks, influenced by the West Kid. Yeah, we live and die by Tupac's own words. Coming up on the west side of Joburg. Since I dropped Cage Line, it's been more work. Trying to live up to the bars of my old work. Yeah, that's why we look. That's why we look behind appearances. See the world like the eye on the pyramids. That's why we look behind appearances. See the world like the eye on the pyramids. Yeah. That's why we look behind appearances. See the world like the eye on the pyramids.
Yeah. Raiza Biza, ladies and gentlemen.
Raiza Biza up in Lab FM,
Yeah.
man. Yo, man, thanks for that shit, because that was another
dope.
banger there,
Thank
man.
you, bro.
Keep
blessed for having me.
Oh man, we pleased. This is like dopeness, man. Let's say.